What is a role reversal? A role reversal is one of the key, if not the key, psychodramatic tools that we use in psychodrama, and that as trial lawyers we use in connecting. And a role reversal is essentially stepping into someone else's shoes, where you are literally tuning in and becoming that person. And it helps to start a role reversal to move into a different physical position. So you are mimicking that person's body language. You're standing the way that person stands. You're breathing the way that person breathes. You're visualizing the essence, essentially, of who you are in that role. So what I like to do, and I like to direct others to do, is when you step into a role reversal, to take a minute to close your eyes and tune in and feel yourself in your body as the new person. Visualize what you're wearing, what's on your feet, what's on your pants or your dress, whatever it is. Stand the way that you stand. Breathe the way that you breathe, and really tune in, because you need to become that person. And once you're in the role of that person, then you are the essence of who they are. You're feeling what they feel. You're thinking what they think. You're embodying that person. And to understand another person, from To Kill a Mockingbird, Addison Finch, what he said is, you never really understand a person until you step into their shoes and walk around in them. And this, to me, is the key to listening, to tuning into other people, to connecting with other people, to really listening on a feeling level, on an emotional level. So when you're communicating with others, whether it's your spouse, your kids, your parent, your client, your friend who serves you coffee at your coffee shop, so that you can tune in and feel who they are, what they care about, what they're afraid of, what is the truth of what that person's human experience is. Because we go through life, at least I do anyway, so often with barriers up of fear and with the mask on, with the walls up, so that when I'm talking to someone, I'm not talking with them. I'm keeping my distance. I'm not sharing my feelings. I'm just keeping myself protected and not connected and isolated. And so, in my view, the more that we can be with people without screens and truly listen to them on a feeling level, not just, how's your day, asking how's your day when you don't care about the answer, when you're actually attuned, tuning into somebody and really listening and caring, that's the key to communication, in my view. And the more time I spend listening, really listening, the happier I am and the more connected I feel. And that's just not just listening to other people, but also, tuning in and being connected to yourself. Right now I'm here in Costa Rica with my good friend Tyson Logan, who's an amazing dude, amazing guy, amazing trial lawyer. And we're working on connection and working on tuning in to how we're feeling, what is really going on with us, so that we can not only take care of ourselves and give ourselves the care we need, the self-care that so many of us just, are accustomed to not doing, but also, in addition to taking care of ourselves, to being able to take care of other people. And I have to say, it's such a pleasure to have such, good friends like Tyson in my life, who puts on this program that we're doing down here in Costa Rica, and other just good friends who care and who listen, and who I'm connected to, and remind me and help me be connected to other people. It's a true gift, and it's an honor to do this kind of work with good people, for good people, and being on this, lifelong journey of learning to connect and dealing with what life throws at us. Enjoy the day. Peace and love.